Hello friends, welcome to Coding Simplified, and today we'll see about the break statement uses in Java. So mainly we use break statement whenever you want to skip or whenever you want to exit from the loop, right? So in that cases we can use the break statement. So for example, if you run this program, this is simple for loop, so it will print 5 valid and then it will go to outside loop. But suppose we want to have that for a condition. Let's say if I equals to 3, then it should break, and it should break from the loop, and control should go to outside the loop, right? So and let me print this after the break statement. So right, so if you run this program, so first it will for I equal to 0 it will print valid, then for I equal to 1 and I equal to 2 it will print valid. But when it will match I equal to 3, then it will break and control will go to outside the loop, so this block code, and then it will print outside loop. So run this program and you will see that it has printed 3 valids for I equal to 0, 1, 2 and then outside loop, right? So this is the funda of break loop, right, or the break statement. Now we have some points to consider here, that we cannot put break condition or break without any condition, right? So for example, if you say, or if you just write here break, or let's say break, so the system will say that this is unreachable code, right? Because you have given break and after that you have some statement, so it will not recognize this. But if you put break at the end of the block, then it will able to recognize that, because this is a last statement and there is no statement after this break, so then it will run fine, right? So this is important thing to watch. And break statement can be used as two ways. It can be used as a labeled as well as unlabeled. So this is unlabeled because we are not using any label. So now we'll see the labeled break statement. So I have copied this code from my codingsimplified.com site, so you can see even this code from there too. So basically labeled break statement are mainly used whenever we have more than one loops, right? So for example, here we have two loops, and suppose you want to say, okay, that now control should go to this for loop. So in that case we use the labeled one, right? So we declare the label by the like we have declared that this is outer label and this is inner label, right? So this is outer loop and this is inner loop. So we have given the condition that if j is greater than equal to 1, sorry, if j is greater than 1, then it will break and it will skip the rest statement, right? So when I equal to 0, then j equal to 0 and it will print valid. For j equal to 1 also it will print valid. But when j equal to 2, it will break, and it should break to the outer one. So control will go to outside the outer loop and control will come to here. So in this case only 2 valid will print, and now outside outer loop will print, right? So run this program and you will see the output, because we have given the outer loops label, right? But suppose if you give the inner one and run this program now, and then you will see that now it has the much output. So you will see it has these outputs. Why? Because for I equal to 0, then for I equal to 0 it will print valid, then for I equal to 0, j equal to 0 print valid, then j equal to 1 print valid. Then it is saying that break and inner. So control will go to inner loop, outside inner loop. So outside inner loop we have outside inner, so control will come to here and it will print here. See that we have done for the I equal to 0, then I equal to 1, then I equal to 2, I equal to 3, I equal to 4, and after I is completed it will come to outside the loop, right? So this is all about the break labeled statement, right? So friends, that's it all about the break statement. So we have covered the unlabeled as well as labeled break statement, and in next tutorial we will see the continue statement used in Java. So thank you friends for watching the video, and for more information you can visit the codingsimplified.com site. So till then, bye bye, thank you.